Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am making a baked cod with a lemon buttercream sauce, and I paired this with some chopped Brussels sprouts, sautéed in olive oil and balsamic vinaigrette, and I also made a side of wild rice. This recipe tastes really good, so I hope you try it for yourself, and let's get started. Here I have my Parmesan crusted cod on a baking dish, and yes, it is the frozen kind. I know I cheated here, but honestly, it tastes really good and it's fast and it's already prepared, so I chose to use this. And you're gonna bake it for about 23 to 25 minutes at 425 degrees, and about 18 to 19 minutes in, you're gonna flip it over to make sure it's cooked evenly on both sides. Okay, so now I'm going to prepare my lemon butter cream sauce. I've already poured my 3/4 cup of heavy cream in my measuring cup here. I'm going to use a half a cup of dry white wine, or you can use chicken broth, whichever you prefer. Okay. All right. Then we're going to need a 1/4 cup of fresh lemon juice. So here's my lemons. I'm gonna go ahead and use my half cup, but use half of this. I like to roll the lemons, I'm sorry, before I cut into them. It just helps kind of break up the insides a little bit and release some of the juices. There we go. Next, I need 3 tablespoons of freshly diced shallots. And for this, you just want to finely chop it. Okay, so next we're going to need 1 teaspoon grated lemon peel. I have my lemon here, and I have my handy grater right here. I'm going to go ahead and use this side over here. It's not the largest size, not the finest, it's about the medium. And we're just going to grate, kind of like you're zesting a lemon. And you want to zest all the way down to it kind of gets a little lighter. You don't want to go too far, otherwise it gets a little bitter. It smells so good. I love fresh lemon. I really love lemon anything. Lemonade, lemon cookies, you name it. Anything lemon is right down my alley. Okay, we're just about finished. There we go, and this is still good, so don't get rid of this one. Then we're going to need a 1/4 cup of cold butter. And you just want to cut that into about 4 pieces. There we go. And I've already put my salt and pepper in here. I'm using about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and about 1/8 teaspoon of pepper. If you have white pepper, you can use that also. Okay, so now you want to heat your pan. You're going to add the wine, lemon juice, and shallots. You're going to bring to a boil. Boil over about medium-high heat for 4 minutes uncovered. So I'm going to add my wine. And add my lemon juice. You can see here that it has started to boil. You want to make sure to stir it so the liquids don't burn. They will burn if you let them sit for too long. Okay, so this has been boiling for about 4 minutes. The next thing I'm going to do is add my whipping cream, and I'm going to bring it back to a boil, and you want to continue to stir. I'm going to boil it for about 6 minutes uncovered, and you will notice over time that it will thicken and it will reduce just a little bit. I'm going to bring it back to a boil. And then you may want to start your timer for 6 minutes once you notice that it starts to boil. And again, you're going to boil this uncovered. Okay, so now that it's been 6 minutes, I'm going to remove the sauce from the heat. Next, I'm going to add in the lemon peel. And then I'm going to beat in the butter, one piece at a time. Remember, we cut it into quarters. And then I'll add the next one after this piece is melted, and then I'll continue the same for all 4 pieces. Okay, so I just finished mixing in all the butter, and as you can see, it has thickened up really nice. What I'm going to do now is add the salt and pepper, and then I'm going to set off to the side till I'm ready to pour on the top of the fish. I'm just going to whisk that in. Now I'm going to take my Brussels sprouts and chop them into bite-sized pieces. I love Brussels sprouts. They're one of my favorite vegetables. They're really healthy for you. They actually contain a lot of protein and fiber. Also, they're an excellent source for vitamin C, K, and A. So I chop the ends off first, and then I cut long ways, and I just dice up. Now what I'm going to do here is on medium-high heat, melt about 2 tablespoons of butter and add about a tablespoon of olive oil. You want to wait till it gets hot, and then you're going to add in the chopped Brussels sprouts and cook these for a few minutes until they've softened a little bit. And I did add my salt and pepper. And you want to make sure to constantly stir. And of course, I cannot forget my red pepper, one of my favorites. Continue to stir. So it's been a few minutes. I'm going to add my balsamic vinaigrette. I use a couple tablespoons. Add more or less depending on how much you like. Mix around, and I cook for about another minute. I've taken my fish out of the oven. It looks delicious. It's nice and golden, and it is ready to assemble. Unfortunately, I do not have a video clip of me assembling the plate, but as you can see, it's pretty simple. You're just going to take your fish, put it on the plate, add as much of the buttercream sauce as you'd like, and then of course pair it with the sides. And also, I do have a few slices of fresh lemon there that I will squeeze over the fish before I do eat it. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment box below. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. I will have some more videos coming for you. And until next time, thank you so much for watching.